All right, guys, we should be back up and running. All right. We're back up and running, guys. Hang on one second. All right. Oh my God. Technical difficulties, guys. Oh man. Let's check this out real quick, see if there's anyone up in here yet. Hey, we are back. All right, guys. Yeah, you know what? So I was trying to pull up my phone and I saw. Oh man. All right, we're back up and running. I was trying to pull up my phone and it said to I had the scheduled live and it said, do you want to abandon this live? And I figure we're in the middle of it, like go ahead and get back to my thing. Anyway, what's up, everybody? Oh my God, what a mess. Anyway, guys, smoke them if you got them. What am I smoking? Oh, hi Rosie. Um, Hey Tim, hey, that's my buddy Tim. How you doing, buddy? Hey, I'll give you a call in a little bit. I got your text. Oh, too bad I don't have it. There was a great meme. So my buddy Tim, um, I'm not gonna say. I don't want everyone to flood him. No, he's one of these guys who has chickens, and I saw a meme about eggs and the price of eggs, and I thought of my buddy Tim. I'm like, oh man, he's sitting on a gold mine over there in New Brunswick. Don't want people to know where he's. I thought code enforcement swatted Brian. Yes, they raided me, guys. Speaking of raiding, we'll get into these things. They are. I'm banned from the City of Needles. I started watching, and I finished it last night. This hatchet wielding hitchhiker. Have you guys heard about this on Netflix? It's a story about this guy Kai, who is in my personal opinion, the guy has some issues. But he's a hitchhiker. He's a homeless guy. He enjoys to be homeless. When I ran, we talked about it when I was younger. I was into meth. I was into all this stuff in my early 20s. And I ran around with a lot of guys who are similar to Kai. You run in the meth game and you run around all sorts of different individuals and different things, and you meet people like this guy. And I spotted him a mile away. I'm like, yeah, something's up with that dude. But my girlfriend's like, what? He's just helping some lady out. So the story is a woman gets attacked. She gets hit in the car, and the guy who hit her gets out, and he starts attacking her. And he's like choking her and trying to kill her. Well, this homeless guy comes out of nowhere with a hatchet. And he actually goes, bam, bam, bam. And he busts this guy's head open, saves the woman, and the news crew shows up. So they come walking through, and this freaking crazy guy's like, what do you want to talk about? And he's like, talk about what just happened. And he's like, well, I just came from Dogtown, and all this craziness. So he just takes off, and he becomes a viral sensation. And then all of a sudden, they've had to find him again. He's a homeless dude. He's just wandering around. He's a nomad, ultimately. And he ends up, come here, Rosie. Gotta go bathroom, huh? Oh, and then all of a sudden, he becomes famous. Hang on, guys, I'm going to throw this up. I got to let Rosie out real quick. Oh, Rosie. And then he becomes famous, but he doesn't know it. So they end up finding him and go bathroom, come on, and taking him to Jimmy Kimmel, where Jimmy Kimmel... Oh, I won't ruin it for you guys. Anyway, he's not exactly what he made himself out to be, and there's a line in it where he's just talking to some guys, and he's like, hey, if someone, hey, Rosie, we're talking the hatchet wielding hatcher, the slash slinging hasher, or whatever it is. Oh, this dog. She didn't even go to the bathroom. She just wanted to control me. She's so controlling. No. Sorry, guys. Sorry. When Rosie's got to go, Rosie's got to go. We don't mess around. Rosie bombs, yes. Like Bruce says, he busts his head open all nonchalantly. Dude, it was a big old gash. It was a hatchet and didn't look like a very sharp hatchet either. And so there's a line in there where like he's talking to people and he's super drunk and he's like, man, it's all about love and respect. Unless an old man fucks you in the ass, then you gotta handle your business. And everyone like shuts down and we're like, what? and then if you guys watch the documentary, you'll see how this thing goes. But I recommend it. Definitely a fun, definitely a fun documentary out there, guys. In case I know I lost it, Retro Review. They did an awesome review over on 10 Things I Hate About You, one of my favorite movies, guys. So go check that out. All right, let's get into this, guys. Man, had a crazy morning already. Woo. All right, guys. So, the craziest reality shows that you might not remember. I don't remember a lot of these, but they're outrageous nonetheless, guys. Who could forget the great the great reality show, All My Baby Mamas? Yes, that is right, guys. All My Baby Mamas. The best reality shows allow us to experience life through someone else's eyes, which clearly what Oxygen was going for with this 2013 series. Who remembers Oxygen? Was that the Oprah channel? Is that still going on? Unfortunately, not all ideas are good ones. Starring the rapper Shanti Lowe and his brood of 11 children. Oh my God. And then different women who mothered each of them. All My Baby's Mamas never even made it to air. Subjected to vocal opposition in the form of petition to can it. Oxygen learned their lesson when they were accused of appropriating negative stereotypes. All My Baby Mamas. Literally a reality show about baby mamas. I mean, I give up, guys. I give up. I'm looking at this and I'm like, it can't be about baby mom. The title is, it's misleading. It's something else. It's like the guy's looking for a baby mama. I don't know. But nope. It's about baby mamas and a guy with so many baby mamas, they need to make a reality show. Oh my God. All right, up next, guys, who could forget the reality show, Who's Your Daddy? You got to say it like that, too. The reality show, Who's Your Daddy? Fox's, wow, this was on Fox. Who's Your Daddy? Wrapped adoptees' attempts to identify their biological fathers into a game of deceit, choosing from a lineup of 8 potential dads. The competitors would have to guess who fathered them. Guessing right would send contestants home with cash and prizes and the knowledge they sought. But if they fingered the wrong man, Kai, is that you? Oh, the imposter would leave with the money instead. The ridiculous, expletive, cruel show was under fire from the adoption right advocates. Yeah, no shit. So this is a show that I don't know who my dad is. I'm trying to find my dad through DNA, but I get a call from Maury Povich, and they saying, "Hey, come on down, win fabulous cash and prizes, guys. Come on, who's your daddy?" Oh my God. Oh. Who's Your Daddy came on before Different Strokes. Oh my God, guys. You guys are nuts. All right. As I just stir the pot. All right, guys. Now, I'm not familiar with this show, but Boy Meets Boy. Now, depending on the time of this, let's see when this was. Bravo has the distinction of being the very first channel to host a gay bachelor-style dating show. Unfortunately, there's a vindicating edge beneath the progressive veneer. Ooh, fancy words. In 2002, Boy Meets Boy showed a group of 15 handsome young men vying for the hand of a very available James Gatzalafa. Unbeknownst to James, however, half the potential partners were heterosexual men playing gay to win money. Thankfully, James Gut served him well, and he chose Wes, another gay man in the final. What the hell? So this was a reality show? Like, I got no problem. Boy meets boy. Hey, do your thing. Like, I could care less. I don't care. Great deals at the Healing Center. Yes, 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 Teresa Deller. Great deals. Going on right now. I have no issue. You know, like, do your thing, man. Like, we live in a society now, like, whatever. Like, it's not an issue to me. But what is an issue to me is if you have straight guys pretending to be gay so they can get money, and this guy's looking for love, or is he? I don't know. Like, you know, it's reality shows. All right, guys. The Swan. The Swan. I don't even know what this is. This the plastic surgery show? I believe it is. Yep, it was on Fox. I totally remember this. Another offering from Fox. It was around the Nip Tuck era, if you guys remember that. I tried to bet on the game on Twitter, and a New York radio station guy, that's my 49ers, Lou, I'll shave my head and beard. No reply yet. Oh, bets. Watch out, guys. Another offering from Fox and potential their own the most controversial reality series ever. The Swan took two ugly duckling women each week and subjected them to sometimes brutal, full-body surgical makeovers. Holy shit. This was all presented in a way to better the lives of the contestants. Though many did not seem happy with many did seem happy with the results. Each was forced to compete in beauty pageant at the end of the season. This added to an unpleasant, talk about a cringy feel. So each week, a woman would get plastic surgery, and then they have them come back so they can freaking. Oh my God, that's hilarious. I'd do that for $1. Back to retro. All right. Now, this is a show I have no idea about, guys. A show called Splash. Many have tried to replicate the success of Dancing with the Stars, and all have failed. The most craziest of copycats came in a form of ABC 2013 based on a Dutch show, Splash, staged a professional diving competition with 10 celebrities who were coached by Olympian Greg Louganis. The show suffered poor rating. It's diving. I mean, come on. And the celebs suffered quite a few injuries. But at the end of the day, watching degraded celebrities like Louis Anderson, shut up, and Keisha Knight plummet heels over head into a pool makes for boring TV. We need to find this. I have to see Louis Anderson diving with Greg Louganis. Who remembers if I lose Brian can film Teresa shave my head? Heck yeah, I would, Lonnie. I'll film someone shaving your head. Was Greg Louganis the one who did the dive and he hit his head on the board and it was like a big thing? Oh man. Yeah, I remember that. But I need to see Louis Anderson trying to D-list celebrities learning to dive oh my God, what won't they put on reality show, guys? Oh, what they will. Oh, we already did that one. Who remembers I Want to Marry Harry? You know what? I could I can't get behind this one, but I mean, I could totally see like where this could go. Some of the meanest reality shows deceive their. Oh, but maybe I don't get behind this one. Some of the meanest reality shows deceive their contestants, but the people who fell for the central consent of Fox I Want to Marry Harry deserve what they got. This is if they weren't putting it on for the cameras. The show saw 12 single American women who were under the impression they were competing for the affection of Prince Harry. The catch is Harry is an imposter. Who was the pulled off? Have these women ever heard of Google? So that's not even really Prince Harry. So they just got a bunch of women together and they're like, hey, who wants to marry a fake Prince Harry? And they're like, I do. Oh my God. Who remembers, I used to love this show. Who remembers the Joe Schmo Show? It was on Spike, I believe. And it's a reality show, but not. So they hire all actors. And the actors are contestants. And they're real actors with scripts and everything. And they bring in one guy. And they do the whole thing around him, so he thinks he's in a reality show, but they're all actors messing with him, and they're doing their up. It's really, really good. Ralph Garman is the host on both. There's like 3 seasons, so definitely if you haven't seen the Joe Schmo Show, I think it ages all right. I watched it not too long ago. It's a little hard to find, but if you have a chance to watch the Joe Schmo Show, I definitely would recommend it. Really, really good. All right, what else we got, guys? Man, you guys are blowing up those comments this morning. Nice. I remember this one. In the world of everything was my big fat. Remember my big fat Greek wedding? Everything turned to my big fat something or other. So this is my big fat obnoxious boss. It was like The Apprentice, but different. No one would mistake The Apprentice for realistic portrayal of the corporate world, but CBS decided to throw even the pretext of reality out the window with my big fat obnoxious boss. A yucca-minute hoax in which contestants compete for a position at a non-existent Chicago-based... Why? What's up with all these reality shows when they're fake, like, prizes and stuff? Oh, my God. This is crazy. I'd be pissed if I'm competing for a good job and you tell me I didn't get it. Oh, tell me it was never real. Mr. Personality, guys. Who remembers this great show? Unlike many of the other shows on the list, Fox 2003 oddity, Mr. Personality, felt like it was the heart was in the right place. A dating show, not based on look. So this were guys who wore masks, and you would basically they would all look the same to a degree. Those are some good looking dudes, if I gotta say there. And it was based off of personality, not look, supposedly. This was hosted by Monica Lewinsky. What the fuck? How the hell is Monica Lewinsky becoming a TV freaking host? But this is what, 2003. So yeah, maybe she realized that wasn't her cup of tea after all. Oh my God, guys. So the last one on the list. Oh, actually there's 2 more, guys. We're going to look up I survived a Japanese game show. If you guys have ever checked out Japanese game shows on YouTube, man, they are insane. My favorite one is where they get a like a toilet paper roll, or more of a paper towel roll, and they stick a bug. It's clear, so you can see through it. It's like a tube, and they stick like a beetle or something in it, and the people are blowing on it, getting the beetle or the cricket to go to one another. And oh man, if you haven't checked out Japanese, you know what? Tomorrow, guys, we're gonna check out the wildest Japanese game shows. You guys are gonna blow. Your minds are gonna be blown. At least we know Monica got some skill. Bill Clinton knows Monica got some skills. What? Too soon, guys? Is it too soon? Oh man, yeah. So Japanese game shows are crazy. This was an American version of a Japanese one, and it basically was just a mashup. Think Double Dare, and reality show. Yeah, it was what it was, guys. But the one reality show that can never, ever be replaced, guys, is the Pickup Artist. Who remembers when it was like cool, like the Players Ball and all that? Man, times change so crazy. Best reality show would have been the real life Squid Games. Yes. Oh my, yeah, no, I don't want to be on that one, man. Uh, Revealed as a reality show, the VH1's The Pickup Artist was perfectly encapsulates the not so casual sexism exactly that I was talking about. The Pickup Artist took 8 men who struggled to score with women and endeavored to mold them into all these fancy words. Tutelage. Oh, through the tutelage. That's not a fancy word. Sorry, guys. Through the tutelage. I'm high. Leave me alone. The tutelage of frankly ridiculous so-called master named Mystery. Mystery. He had a fuzzy hat and a soul patch. Schooled his pupils in the art of nigging, or lightly insulting attractive women to chip away at their self-confidence in order to make them easier to bed. Oh, what year was this? Hang on. I gotta see what year this was. Oh my God. Oh, it does it not say? Oh my God. Oh my God. I remember that at Mojave High. They had a guy. It was called MTV Real Life, I believe, and or True Life or something. And they had the MTV came to the school because one guy really liked this girl, and he didn't have enough game, as they say, to pick her up. So they did a whole show based at Mojave High, our local high school, and he ended up not getting the girl. Oh, big surprise. And I actually know the girl, or I knew her vaguely. You know, I mean, like we knew of each other. But she ended up getting an extreme DUI, like hardcore DUI at like 11 a.m. And I remember when I read it, I was like, that guy dodged a bullet. As she's walking, she's like, Brian, you're a motherfucker. Oh man, yeah, I always remember that. Yeah, you know, it was what it was. But I remember that during those times, man. The Pickup Artist. That's so funny. How times change and what's acceptable and what's not. Oh man. All right, guys. So that was the craziest reality shows. You forgot. That guy looks nothing like Prince Harry. What the fuck? Guy looks nothing like Prince Harry. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you for sticking around. Sorry about the mishap of the liveness, but I'm going to get out of here, guys. I will see you at 410. I'll have winners for you guys. Internet was crazy this weekend. Couldn't go live, and even now it's kind of blah, blah, blah. But at 410, guys, we'll announce the winners from last week. We got we got a few things that we're giving away, guys. So tune in at 410. We'll announce the winners. We'll jump into Movie Monday, guys. We got a good one. Stoner memory. It's a good one, guys. We'll see you at 410, guys, as we count down to 420 and get into a mess of trouble in the meantime. All right, guys, we will see you at 410. Thank you, guys, for tuning in. Watch out for Prince Harry. What?
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media.